Not often we get visitors from Cyslodia around here.
Cyslodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cyslodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true! My people are dying! I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the Blazing Sword, and we worked together to overthrow the Lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough! Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Dahnans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in 2 places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balseph.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Geez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the 4 of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember...
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
Let's move, people. fall off! You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Here I come! Swallow Blade!
I'll run you through! Guess we gotta roll with it!
Who wants to die next?
Take this! Swallow
How's
Blade!
this?
Dazzle!
See ya!
Here I go. Do it!
Everything's... coming up, Zephyr!
Rinwell, do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dana?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the Blazing Sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end, once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. And there's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave, that's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen.
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balseph.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. Don't go charging off like that!
We turned the tables on them.
There are still more left.
Right, no time to hold back.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Out of our way!
You're mine! Ignite! Take this! Fly!
Let
Be
the
still!
marksman handle it!
Catch you right up.
This one's mine!
Swallow Blade! Be still!
Pathetic!
I won't forgive you!
Here I come! Swallow Blade! Dazzle!
Mega Ray!
Mirage! It's over! Come one, come all! Slash! Lightning thrust!
Hear me! Flame of
Here I
Fury!
come! I'll run you through! Blade! Lightning
See ya!
thrust! Mirage! Lightning thrust!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
What's got you so worked up, Hootle? Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here!
Flying Zeugles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Xion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. See what I can do.
Sighted!
Mirage!
It's over!
That's it!
Mega Ray!
Still got some energy left. Flyer! These are all...
What was it those Zeugles were attacking just now? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zeugles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hootle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hootle?
Together, that wasn't even a problem. I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Xion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
Let me know if you're struggling.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
What are you staring for?
Do all Dahnan fighters look like you?
That turned out good. If I... All right, guys. Ready to go?
I take it we're heading through here, then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
What is this place, anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Xion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Dahnan ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Dahnan designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Dahnans will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
I'll take you all on!
Take this! Swallow blade!
I'm only
It's
getting
on!
started.
I'm on it!
You're on! Not today!
That is coming!
Here I come!
Stay away from its top!
You're on!
And again.
Struck!
Mega
It's
ray.
over!
That is coming!
Here I come!
Hear
You're
me.
finished!
Flame of fury.
That's it!
Burning strike.
You're on!
If it's in the sky, it's mine. This one's mine.
Here I come! Swallow blade! Dazzle!
Here's a healing arm.
Don't go charging
Swallow
off like
blade!
that!
Slut! You're mine! You're finished!
Here I go.
I'm on it!
Lightning thrust! You're on!
Do it. Chill. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Pathetic! Normally I don't pick on
You're
the weak.
mine! Swallow blade!
Dear
Dazzle!
flame.
You're
Reload.
on!
Slut! See ya!
By the power of water.
Infernal torrent!
Take aim and blast it out of the sky!
Here I come!
Right. And
Swallow
again.
blade! You got fire!
I got this. Let a marksman handle it.
It's all yours!
I'm all stuffed up.
You're finished!
I'll run you through!
You're not done!
That is coming!
Slut!
Hell is
Swallow blade!
Touch cannon!
never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Guess we have to be prepared for anything.
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said, you never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Danans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Of course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
Continue on in that vein. Where are you going?
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Infernal Torrent! I'm sure I can put this to use.
Don't get careless.
Here I come!
Don't tell me!
Dazzle! You're on! Talent Storm! Touch Cannon! You're mine! Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
One more!
Be still! How's this? You're on! That is coming!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
Burn! I'll run you through!
Take
Shadow
go.
Blade! Be still! You're on! Touch like
Do it.
that! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you want? Our work is done here. Here, let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Talent Sword!
Gemini Aqua!
Your wings won't save you from me.
Sword Rain Alpha! Take this! You got flyers.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours. Sword Rain Alpha!
You're mine!
Touch cannon!
Here I come!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you want to...
That was almost too easy.
Bad feeling about this.
I'm not done!
House it! Measure
Sword
it!
Rain Alpha!
By the
It's
power!
They're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Here I come!
Searing flame! Reload!
Sword Rain Alpha!
It's on!
Not today!
I'm on it!
Take it!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Talent Sword!
Searing flame!
Be still!
Reload! I'm out of ammo! Watch them!
Strike!
Gemini Aqua!
Sword Blade!
Talent Sword!
Dazzle! Take this!
Gemini Aqua!
I'm not
You
done!
through! This is it!
Sword Rain
Dig deep!
Alpha! Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us!
You're mine! Swallow Blade! Sword Rain Alpha!
I'm on it!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
I still got a ways to go. Gotta break
Here,
through.
let me help.
You're mine! Swallow Blade!
I'm on it!
Lightning Thrust!
There! Go! This one's mine!
Sword Rain Alpha! Slap! It's over! This one's all mine! Burn!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I can feel my precision improving.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy. No choice.
Damn it!
What's wrong?
Nothing! Focus on the fight! That is coming!
I'll bring you back
Talon
from
Storm!
death abyss.
Tusk Cannon!
I can't heal you forever.
I'm on it! That is coming! Talon Storm! Tusk Cannon!
Dazzle! Mirage!
I can feel the medicine working.
Try hard, my
It's in the
See ya.
sky, it's mine.
Escape!
Lightning thrust! Run you through!
Do it!
Mirage!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
You continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Lightning shield! You're mine! I'm on it!
I hope this medicine
See ya.
works as promised.
Talon Storm!
This one's all
Tusk
mine!
Cannon!
Burn in hell!
A new lease on life.
How's this?
I'm only getting
That
started.
is coming! Mirage! Talon Storm!
By the power of
It's
love.
Tusk Cannon!
Here I come!
I'm on it! Slut!
Gemini Alpha.
Here I come!
Talon Storm!
By the
Tusk
power of
Cannon!
love.
Be still! Mirage!
I'm on
Be
it!
still!
That is
You're
coming!
mine! It's
Talon
over!
Storm! Tusk Cannon!
Try this!
How's this?
Infernal Torrent!
See ya!
Here I come! You're
Tusk
finished!
Cannon!
Flame of
Take this!
Fury.
No
How's
escape!
this? Cleave right through him!
You can leave that to me.
Not so fast! I'm not over the hill just yet!
Do it.
Still!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
I'll run you through!
Searing flame.
Be still!
Storm!
I'm out of
Mirage!
ammo.
Lightning thrust! You're mine!
I'm ready.
It's over!
I'm on it!
You're
That is
mine!
coming!
It's over!
Talon Storm!
I'm only getting searing flame. Reload.
This one's all mine! Burn in
How's
hell!
this?
Searing flame.
You're
Reload.
mine!
Another
You're
arrow.
finished!
Back into the fray.
Tusk Cannon!
Mega ray.
Wow, I'm impressed.
Mega ray.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Talon Storm! Oh, just pipe down!
Flame. Reload. Hear me.
Run you
Flame of
through!
fury.
That is
Burning.
coming!
That move.
Here comes a big one!
Flame. Reload. I'm out of ammo.
I'm
Back
on
into the fray.
Alpha!
There!
Hear me.
I'm on
Here I
it!
come!
Fury.
Slash!
See ya!
Lightning thrust!
Talon
Mirage!
I can feel the medicine
Forward
working.
blade!
Searing flame. Reload.
Take this!
I'm on it!
I'm not this!
Ready to go.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Talon Storm! Tusk
You're
Cannon!
mine! You're finished!
Hear me. Flame.
I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
Hear me. Flame of fury. Burning.
Oh, this is not going to plan. That is coming! Talon Storm!
Searing flame.
Tusk
Reload.
Cannon!
I'm out of ammo. I'm out of this one's mine.
Flame of fall back! Oh. This should do it!
Flame of
That is
fury.
coming!
It's weakened.
Talon Storm!
This ends now!
This one's mine.
Lightning thrust! Mirage!
How's this?
Sword Rain Alpha!
That is coming!
It's over!
Talon Storm! Tusk
I'm
Cannon!
not done!
Flame. Reload.
Sword Rain Alpha!
I'm out.
You're finished!
Back into the fray.
Talon
Thrust!
Storm!
You're
Tusk
finished!
Cannon!
Take this!
Hear me. Flame of
How's
fury.
this? That
Mirage!
is coming!
Be still!
Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished! With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Um, What have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
no choice! Here I come! Swallow Blade! Sword Rain Alpha!
Reload.
It's over!
Talon
You're
Storm!
mine!
Reload.
Sword Rain Alpha!
I'm out.
This one's all mine! Ignite! Slap! Here I come!
Power of water. Do it.
You're finished!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that.
Yes, my lady?
I'm pretty worn out.
Want to rest up for a bit? Gotta break through! You're mine! Swallow Blade! Lightning
on it!
Here I come! I'm not done!
I've used a bit too much healing.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little...
An opponent like this should be
Primed
easy.
and ready. Start. I never miss.
Be still! You're
Run
on!
you through!
There.
Sword blade
One
out!
more.
It's over!
Searing flame. Reload.
Here I come! Slash! Be still!
Never
Here I
ready.
come!
I'm all knocked up.
I'm not done! You're finished! I'm not done! Slash! This one's all mine! Here I come! Slash! Be still! You're on!
Searing flame. Reload.
Talon Storm!
You're mine!
Cannon!
Slash!
Whoa! Take a look at that!
Out of our way!
Front! Burn! Here I come!
There.
I'm on sword lane alpha!
Mega ray.
Be still!
This one's mine.
Here I come!
Where are you going?
You're finished! Take this!
I'm on it!
Searing
Lay it
flame.
rough!
Reload.
You're on!
Talon Storm!
Searing flame.
It's
Reload.
over!
I'm out of ammo.
You're mine! Slash!
Do it.
Still!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein. Something you wanted to say?
Let me know if you're struggling.
Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans, yet we rarely take up arms because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shionne? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns, the fact that you can't feel pain means you...
You really...
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself.
No.
That alone speaks volume.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that. You two are going to be stuck together for a while.
Make night.
Yep.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... Is everything going to be okay with these people?
What's this thing?
You all off! Don't go charging off like that! I'll run you through! It's over! Swallow blade! Don't let them form a pack! Take this! Slash! I'm on it! Here I come! Swallow blade! That's coming!
I don't think I'm going to be able to do any more healing for now.
I've noticed the Zeugles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zeugles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way! I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cyslodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zeugles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. Blow away! Take this! Swallow blade! Dazzle! I'm it's over! Here I come! It's on! Eat this! Here I come! Dazzle! Mirage!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Right, here goes! Swallow
blade! This one's mine!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
You're mine! Slash! Dazzle!
There! Help this!
I'm on it!
It's over!
Slash! Coming! Talon Storm! Cannon!
There!
Swallow blade!
One more! Searing blade! Hear me!
Swallow blade!
Burning thrust!
Burning
Burning
You're
thrust!
on! You're mine!
Searing blade! Reload!
You're mine!
I'll run you
Swallow
through!
blade!
And it's dead!
It's
Do it!
over! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Searing blade! Reload! I'm out of
Swallow
arrows!
blade!
One is weak!
I'm sure I can put this to use.
It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with...
Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No. It sounded a lot different from mine. But I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balseph without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh? What's this thing?
Out of our way! It's over!
Dragon!
You're on! This one's all mine! You're mine!
I'm on it! Burn in hell!
Airborne beast, my specialty.
You're on! You're mine!
Blade!
We've got fires!
I've got this!
It's
Let
over.
a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Who wants to die next?
I'll run you through!
Do it!
See ya!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
A hard-won victory.
Gotta break through! Take this!
Searing flame! Reload!
Slice!
Go!
Sword
I'm only
Rain
just
Alpha!
searing flame! Reload! I'm out!
No escape! Dazzle!
Back into the
You're
fray!
on!
See ya!
Slice!
By the
You're
power
finished!
of water!
Slice!
Go!
Here I come! Slice!
I'm on it!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Touch!
You're mine! Slice!
Searing
Sword Rain
flame!
Alpha!
Reload!
I'm on it!
Do it!
Had it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! With your flames and my technique?
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Get lost!
Take it! It's on! Ignite!
Burning strike!
You're mine!
I'll run you through!
Be still!
Mega Ray!
You're on!
Gemini
Talent
Aqua!
Storm!
Mega Ray!
Cannon!
Take it!
Searing
Lightning
Blade!
thrust!
Dragon shot!
A hard-won victory.
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa!
Right.
Mm-hmm. What?
Hmm.
Just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What? I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is. Okay, off we go.
It's awfully quiet around here.
The snow will do that. It absorbs a lot of...
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
Normally I don't pick on
You're
the
mine! There! Swallow blade! More!
Lightning throw!
Mega ray!
Mirage! See ya! Try this! Sword!
You're mine! Searing flame!
Sword Rain Alpha! Don't go charging off like that!
We got fire! I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
It's over! All yours!
Talon!
Here I come!
Stuffed up!
You're finished! Slash! Dazzle! Here I come! Mirage! See ya!
Searing
Swallow
flame!
blade!
Back into the
Be
fray!
still! Take this! Dragon! That was almost too easy. I'll take you all off! You escape!
Flame of fury!
Dazzle!
Burning
Coming!
primed and ready!
Talon, try this!
Here,
Cut!
let me help.
Infernal Torrent!
First aid!
It's over! You're mine! I'm not done! Take this! Sword Rain Alpha!
By the
Swallow
power
Blade!
of water!
Try this! Infernal... No choice! You're mine! Swallow
Searing
Blade!
flame!
Burn it all! Run you through!
Reload!
Swallow Blade! You're mine!
Sword!
Mirage!
By the power of water! Do it!
That is coming! Slash! This sword! You're mine! Dazzle! Mirage!
Here I go!
You're finished! That is coming! Talon Storm!
I won't forgive you!
You're mine! You're surrounded! Just stay calm! Swallow Blade! Lightning Throw!
Flame!
Run you through! That is coming!
What the-
I'm not done!
Mega ray!
Try this!
By the
Infernal
power of water!
Torrent!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
You're finished! Sword Rain Alpha!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
Phew. What a rush.
Way!
Take this!
First
Try
aid!
this! Infernal Torrent!
This one's mine! Mega ray!
Blow away!
By the power of water!
Here I come!
This one's mine!
Raining Slash! Blow away! How's this?
By the
Try
power of
hard!
water!
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! Come to us! You're mine! Slash! This is not going to plan! You're mine! Slash! I'm not done! You're finished!
First
Swallow
aid!
this! Swallow Blade! Slash! Swallow Blade! Burn!
Do it!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it. There.
blade!
First aid! Take it! I'm only
Dragon!
getting
Blow
started!
away! Here I come! Slash!
You're mine!
Here I come! Raining slash!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Get lost!
Take this! Swallow blade!
Gemini Aqua!
Lightning thrust! Mirage!
By the power of
Here I
light!
come!
This one's
Here I
mine!
come!
See ya!
Swallow
I
blade!
never miss!
Talent Storm!
Swallow blade! Damn it! Swallow
Do
blade!
it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messia 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Oh, that's rich, coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Shion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master, thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Shion,
Don't start with me.
I understand. Just wait here.
You're going in without the...
Looks to be that way.
Your choice? That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out...
But I need us all to make it...
Too many sacrifices have already been made.
You've...
Hide somewhere until it's over.
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're...
Silence, Embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm!
Damn it.
You there! You want me to haul you up?
But I...
What?
Leave him alone!
An Embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Cyslodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? What the hell? Zephyr!
Here they come!
Take this! Release!
Mega
It
Ray!
down! You picked the wrong fight!
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
I'll take you all on!
By the power of water!
Mow him down! Mow him down!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Strike! Fire in the hole! No escape! Slash! Be still!
Here I go! It's over!
Take this! Slash! Mow him down! You're finished! First strike! Slash! Take this!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
You're finished!
Gemini onward!
That's enough! You're mine! Sword! Blow away! Swallow blade! Away! Here I come! Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught? I'm sure that can be arranged! Not if I can help it! You're on! It's over!
Here, let me help!
Fall back! Here I come!
First aid!
Swallow blade!
Mega Ray!
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him.
Huh? What are you...
Please.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that death-knowing look on your face! Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! What in hell?! Rinwell, you...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back!
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh! We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll assuming he's still...
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son.
And to find him in that village of all...
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there.
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Dahnan who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called bright eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Dahnan mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time. Even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Dahnans.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any
If that's the case...
I don't know.
Dahnan Astral Arts. If the Renans...
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lord? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this. What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power. Didn't you ever want to use it to...
Don't talk like you know the first thing-
That's enough.
Listen, all I can... Which is no doubt what her people want to...
Makes sense for who? Us?
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right?
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never-
So it's always-
But how?
Of course they did! It's complicated to explain.
I'll take your word for it.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, it shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually... Now I'm curious. Can Dahnans enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful-
Out of our way!
You're mine! Swallow blade!
Burning! Go
This one's all mine! Ignite!
Air thrust! Fighting! Photon! These ones can run drinks around us!
Mirage!
Hit! Do it! Dance in the wind! Mega ray! Asteroid beam!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Little help!
got fire!
I've got one! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! You're mine! You're finished! Looks like we won.
I won't forgive you! Raging Cascade! I'm ready!
You're finished!
I never miss!
You're mine! Slice!
Raging Cascade!
Take this!
Reveal!
Lightning thrust!
Now more projectile! Now!
You're finished!
Here, now! Not in your dream!
I owe you one. You're finished!
Here goes
Slice!
Mega Ray! Seven-Eye Aura!
You're finished!
Here's another!
Ignite!
Raging Cascade!
You're mine!
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign